Damian Lillard buzzer beater to finally vanquish for the 13th consecutive starting lineup tonight, brought to you by Wilsonville Toyota and Subaru. Now Russell Westbrook averaging 19 points. He's number one at his ball club, coming in number one defensively in. Paul George, first possession, picking his pocket. Harkless gives to Damian, up the floor to Nurkic, runs the floor, the 1-2 to the cup. Well, I was counting too. Here's George. A follow-away baseline jumper is good. Paul George. Nurkic deflected up and out of play, and in play is Westbrook. And the Thunder will take it. Westbrook driving to the inline. And there's Adams diving in. Four beautifully, nearly 12 assists a game. Lillard comes in averaging nearly 6 assists. CJ to the inline. Little mid-range. All three guys accounting for scoring in the 20s in the win against Los Angeles. 11 attempts per ball game. Working it outside, Damian dancing with a dribble. Nice pass between two defenders to Nurkic, who flutters a runner up and in. Sends it to Nurkic. Diagonal outside to CJ. Robertson was slow in getting to him, and CJ from just
up and down the floor. And big guys will run harder if they know they're going to get the ball.
Carmelo outside, stretching the floor. Noah Vonleh's got 40 to go first quarter. Nurkic screens, rolling to the end line. Damian hands off to Harkless from the weak side, giving the Blazers some opportunities. 5 assists on 5 field goals made early for the Blazers. Carmelo outside early has the high. Vonleh screens. Damian has some space. Chest pass over to Nurk. Sells it to Adams. Drives and lays it up and in. Blazers by 2. 7:40 to go in the first. Carmelo has the hot hand, and he hits a follow-away jumper.
This right here is why. Well, listen, when that ball stops in his hands and he has an automatic like this, he's tough to deal with, as is Damian Lillard.
Lillard again turns the last 9 points for the Thunder. Blazers by 2. Damon, early look from 3, and he got it.
Run it up.
Papa Murphy's. Love at 4:25. Damian drives, draws 2, finds Nurkic. Nurkic takes Adams outside. Dribble handoff to Dame, back to Nurk, rolls to the hole, powers up and laid it home. Swanigan ties up with Jeremy Grant, tosses him aside like a rag doll. Westbrook comes the other way and goes right at Connaughton to score. Grant out of Syracuse. Paul George eases into a 3, got it. Paul George did not shoot the 3. Turner. Working on Patterson with a sudden extensively in the weight room. Veteran guile. There's a pass inside to Swanigan. Gets rid of it. You take it, CJ, and a solid 3-pointer on it. Raymond Felton on a backcourt. Into the lane. Lays it lefty up at home. Productive this year. Patrick Patterson can stretch the floor. He'll swing it over to Felton. And he comes. The step back. He got another one. CJ, they force him to his left hand. He throws it cross court. Alex Abrinas intercepts. Out ahead. Grant for the. Felton watches McCollum in the corner. They deny him a look there. Swanigan backs down on Carmelo and swings in with 11. Thank you, Brooke. As he steps to the line to pull the Thunder to within 2. Big E off the left foot. Step back. Got it. Off guard. Sort of. Works it outside and fires a 3 over Biggie Swanigan.
And they'll do baseline similar to what Terry Stotts likes to try to do with Dame.
Swanigan floats a 3, but it's picked out of midair by Davis. He'll lick from beyond the arc. Westbrook comes the other way. Scoring champion a year ago and the league's MVP. They'll pull up from the inline. Got it. Westbrook off the screen, gathering momentum. Goes at Nurkic. He timed.
Out half court, and you think, now Nurkic has to deal with.
Boy, that is a solid. Foul-free right now is Nurkic. Dame off the screen to the end line. He'll power one up over Patterson. Dribble.
So then what's the answer?
I'm sitting on his right hand. You know my answer to everything. Here's Westbrook coming off the screen. He drills the jump and to handle on the run.
Yep.
Turner runs into Nurkic. And Robertson comes the other way. 75. He may have lost 35, but he's still at about 275. Dame working on Adams. Nice pass. Hands off to Nurkic.
Very decisive with where he wants to go with the ball.
Westbrook off the Adams pick. Gets into the mid-range and knocks one down. Picks up his second foul. We have 3:02 to play in the second. George off the screen. Blocked by Nurk. Tapping to Vonleh. Up it comes to Lillard. Full head of steam. Spinning in between defenders. Finds an open shooter. It's CJ. Cashes in on a triple. Great recognition. He had nothing down there. It was a cul-de-sac. He swings it outside to Damian. Resets to Nurk and banks a sweep with up and up. Rebound hauled in by Harkless. A lazy outlet intercepted by Westbrook. Back to the rim. Up top, it's Paul George to lay it home. You were preaching ball security before the game, weren't you? Into the lanes. Little backhand flip. No foul, says Lillard. What? Acrobatic finish by Dame. He's got 10 and 10 assists tonight. George off the screen. Paul George.
Big men that are watching, you don't always have to go set a screen. You have to do your job, which means get your defense.
He's wide open in the paint, but Dame's got two bigs on him out there, Robertson and Adams. I'm not sure he saw him. So he'll split him, go to the cup, and lay it up and in with it.
He's just picking up a little high, trying to keep the ball out of Westbrook's hands. Damian got pushed off.
Westbrook just shoves him aside. Abrinas, the three, no. And